Hey everyone, I'm LC Gamer, and welcome back to Super Daryl. In the last video, we, well, had a encounter with, Eli's journal, and then got sent to, I don't know, detention? No windows, no doors, no exits, just a brick room. Don't know how I got in there. And then I had to fight a Robototron. Anyway, our last area of the game is going to be here in the library, I think. Since the whole school's kind of gone to this. Must have run through here. You ready to put an end to this, Daryl? Sure. Son of a... Looks like Kent's been KO'd. Don't get too close to him, Daryl. He might have some magic book, too. The book? It's too late. Too late? Everyone but me and Daryl are missing, and the whole goddamn school already looks like hell is paying a visit. I'm gonna kick your ass if you die before we get some explanation. I will tell you everything, but could you at least come a little closer? I'm very broken at the moment. It does look like it.
Listen to me, Daryl. I don't have much time. Eli is up ahead. If you can get past the valedictorian, you can stop him and save her. You are all that stands in the way of world domination.
Whoa there! How do you expect for Daryl and me to start trusting the guy who tried to take over the world?
I never wanted the world. Never any of this.
Says the guy who turned everyone into zombies.
Eli turned you all into zombies. I tried to fix it. We had come so far. We brought humanity to the light. But something awful happened to him on that escalator. Once he returned, I couldn't see how twisted he had become. When he suggested writing the next book, I was just so happy to have my Eli back again. But the effect this new book had, as if billions of people were suddenly working with one mind. I was baffled. It felt wrong. I thought we had done something terrible. That I had lost my grip. I confronted Eli about it, so he showed me the truth.
You did?
He led me down into a lab in the basement of our office. A lab I didn't even know existed, full of people I had never met. He told me about his plans to recreate the world using some awful machine he had built. A machine that could alter reality around itself.
The VR headset.
It needed power. And by brainwashing the entire world using our latest book, we could use their minds as batteries to reconstruct reality. It was all so insane. But, well, you've seen the classrooms.
Yes. Did you find
Eli
a
asked
No.
me to join him. I didn't, of course. I couldn't. He didn't take that very well. We fought. It ended when I pushed Eli towards the machine and into the portal that was open next to it. And just like that, he was gone. Oh. Knowing that I had contributed to the enslavement of the entire human race, it broke my heart. I destroyed the lab and released the world from its trance. I didn't anticipate it would have such awful consequences. There was nothing I could do. I went into hiding. Oh. I was a fool to think it was over. Eli came back somehow. About a year ago, I woke up to a bunch of goons in lab coats dragging me out of my bed. They drilled my skull open and put a chip inside. It controlled me, Daryl. I still had free will, but it wouldn't let me act against Eli. Next thing I knew, I was principal of Waterfalls High. It was his sick joke to make me watch helplessly as he finished his plans from 20 years ago. I had one secret weapon, though. A single copy of interacting with others. As far as I know, the only copy left in existence. I kept it safe all these years, until the day it disappeared from my office.
Oh, so that's where I got it from.
Once that was gone, there was nothing I could do. Not with that vice principal walking around. That ridiculous machine built to control that chip in my brain. But then you came along, and I noticed that you had my book somehow. I tried to help you, Daryl. As long as I was chipped, I couldn't help outright. The tutor's badge, the detention. I fought for as long as I can, but there's nothing more I can do. Daryl, it's all up to you now.
Hey, wait! You have a chip! What about the chip in my brain? Am I gonna explode?
No one chipped your brain, Mr. Janitor. We were all very confused as to why you stayed. We thought you liked your job. Daryl, I know you can do it. Save her. Save us. Ah!
You gone this time? He's gone this time. Okay. Sorry to see you go, but that took way too long and too many fake deaths. Well, Janitor, I'm gonna head this way. What the hell's going on? You're like a bug that just won't die, you know that? I try to be nice and let you starve to death by yourself. And how do you repay me? You come buzzing back to piss me off again. You don't piss off the valedictorian, Daryl. Besides, there's nothing more you can do. We've wiped the slate clean on the girl's brain. And we're gonna do the same to mankind just as soon as our super weapon here has finished her ascension to super honor student status. Ugh, student. It doesn't matter how many pathetic honor students and access machines you wasted. It's over, Daryl. Just like how it's about to be over for you once and for all. And once you're inches from death, I will finally reveal to you who I really am. Okay, JP. Now hold still. Yeah. You should have moved. The access. Do you mind giving me a lift up? Thank you. Nope. Aha. Ow. Okay, that should do it. Get away from me. Come on. Okay. I gotta run. Ouch. Okay, I can get up here and then almost immediately fall. Come on. Freeze time. Oh, that's a trick. Ellen. Oh. Okay. Yeah, the stopwatch thing is going to take a while to reload. Oh, hell. Princess? Well, you can transform into crazy stuff. Falling! Ouch. Oh. So you have all the craziness too. Ow. Stop it. Come on. Haha. Nope, I'm gonna fall. Heal. Come on, line up. Gotcha. Yeah. Oh boy, ow. Oh, that actually hit you. Wasn't expecting that. Yeah. Come on. And the princess goes down. Resist! Resist, Daryl, resist! Yeah. Ow. Yeah. Dying here, I'm dying here. What happened? Yeah, I can't quite make it out. What's going on? I don't know. I seem to be fine, though. Daddy? What happened?
You failed, Princess.
Daryl?
Daryl. Thank God you're all right. I was afraid of what I might have done to you. Don't be upset about what you did to me. Whatever I was, I had to be stopped. You had no choice, Daryl. but you did it. Whatever it was that was controlling me is gone now. For the first time in my life, everything is so clear. I'm sorry I ever treated you so poorly. You were always there for me, even if I didn't want you there. That's what a friend does, I guess. They stick around. God, I didn't deserve it, but thank you, Daryl. Thank you for being my friend. Now, get out of here before my daddy murders you.
Murder you? Before I've even had a chance to meet you? With silly ideas like that, it's no wonder Princess was a failed experiment. Alas, such is life when one tries to create a human superweapon. I suppose I'll simply have to find my police for the New World Order elsewhere. I am delighted that she was not a complete waste of resources, however. She did lead you to me.
Well, he is extremely old, so I'm not surprised his face does look like that.
Daryl Whitelaw, you have made quite the splash here at Waterfalls. A true man about town, if I've ever seen one. I am so very ecstatic that I get to meet you in the flesh at last.
Why, thank you.
I am Eli Bavarius. If I may be so bold, would you mind answering me where you learned such a refined social etiquette? A self-help book, perhaps?
Yes.
You know, Daryl, I've always been something of a cheerleader for self-help. There's nothing more honorable than a human taking responsibility for their flaws in their pursuit of perfection. And from what I've heard, your skill of interacting with others is second to none.
Why, thank you.
My subordinates have been raving to me of your accomplishments for weeks now. You meddled quite admirably in my classrooms, I must admit. Besting my honor guard is no small feat, even going so far as to destroy my dear princess. Even I could not have predicted such an outcome.
Neither could I.
Of course, it was you who corrupted her so effortlessly with your outside influences. Had you not interfered with her incubation process, her ascension would have been flawless.
Are you sure?
Tell me, Daryl. I have lived thousands of years. I have experienced nearly all that a man might experience. However, there is one thing that even I could not bring myself to do. Not personally, at least. What is it like to kill your best friend? Yes, yes! I knew you were what they said you were! Oh, I am so pleased! I knew that you had it in you! Daryl, you have accomplished what no other has been capable of! You've achieved Super Deluxe!
And yet, he's just really pissed off.
Princess may have been a failure, but you are what I need! You are the perfect honor student, Daryl. So brilliant, so powerful. Join me, Daryl. Together we will rewrite this pathetic world. I shall be the battery, and you my guardian.
Join Eli and take over the world? No.
What, Daryl? No response? Do you mean to defy me?
Yeah.
You think that because you've mastered my book and achieved super deluxe form, that you can stop me?
Yes.
You're forgetting, Daryl. I wrote that book. I've been super deluxe for 1,000 years!
Ow.
I'm gonna take the skin off your face!
No, no, no. Ow.
Was that your scholar?
Hey! Get back here.
I'll kick your ass like a smooth gliding escalator!
Away with you.
Never had your ass kicked. I wrote the book on ass kicking too.
Come on.
I'm gonna take.
No, 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 no. And away with you. Ah.
I ate a smooth.
And through the wall. We're gonna demolish the school if we keep fighting with this.
I'm going to kick your ass into your mouth.
Ow. Alright.
I'm gonna.
Come on.
I'm gonna hurt you.
No, no, no. Ow. This is not going anywhere except for do the same things over and over.
Was that your? Never had your ass kicked by an old man.
That's hard to say. Back to the wall. Ow. Come on.
I'm going to kick your ass into your mouth.
No, 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 no. Dang it.
I'll kick your ass like a.
Come on. Ow. This is going nowhere, Eli.
Wait, put me down. I'm gonna take the skin off your face. I'm gonna.
Come on, away with you.
Was that your skull or my skull?
I think it was both.
You can't win, Daryl. We are too evenly matched. All the blows we've exchanged, yet between the two of us, there's not a scratch or bruise to spare. You've properly destroyed my Axis, destroyed my honor guard, murdered my daughter. But face it, There is nothing you can do to stop me.
I'm sure there's one thing.
Your only option is to join me, Daryl. There's no end to this battle.
We'll see.
Daryl! Use the cleaner!
The cleaner?
Oh, jeez, man.
That's my boy! Oh, yeah!
It had the power of a nuke? Wow. Holy shit. Daryl? You there, kid? Man, that was incredible. Your punch threw me all the way to stoning. Now that was a cleaner. I destroyed the school. Wow. There you are. We've been looking all over for you. I'm amazed you guys survived that. Yep. What a surprise. No paint. Listen, Dylan. Paul and I have been talking and well, it's just not working out. Despite all our efforts to work with you, you're just not pulling your weight around here. Hell, the school's been destroyed for minutes now, and you haven't even picked up a single textbook out of the rubble yet. Balto has an entire pile started. I think I have about 50-something books in my inventory right now, so screw you guys. Alan's right. We can't go on like this, Dylan. Constantly picking up after you, following each and every disaster. We can't fathom what you could possibly be doing on company time, or what could ever be more important than helping us sell textbooks, but it's gone too far. Believe me, this is going to hurt us a lot more than it's going to hurt you, but you're fired. The Textbook Emporium wishes you the best in all your future career endeavors. Don't be afraid to contact us for any letters or recommendations you might need. So long. See ya. I'm just gonna stand here for a little while longer. And some of the best music in the game.
When the shadows descended and brutes had the thrill.
I have to admit that the music in this game was really good. The storyline, very good. The art style, not bad. And the overall, well, battle mechanic wasn't that hard to understand and get under the belt, but the mechanic of switching out abilities as needed, yeah, with the hard mode. And leveling a lot. But the level system that they implement wasn't bad. The only part of the game I disliked was the parts of the game that was a major headache. Anyway, I'm going to leave it here for now. How do you guys listen to the music? this game had a lot of kickstart baggage. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to leave the video here, and I'll see you in the next project I'm working on. So until then, see you guys.